In honor of International Texas Day, which I completely and totally made up, but it should be a real thing because Texas is awesome, I got another Texas recipe for you right here. The Texas Toast Patty Melt. This thing isn't a regular patty melt. We've all had a patty melt. We know what it is. You got some, the onions in there. You got some cheese. Maybe there's some sauce. Maybe there isn't. It's on rye bread. It's got a hamburger patty in it. They're delicious. Everyone loves them. But what if you made one in Texas? Well, so I did. You want to see what that is? Are you looking at that? Because that is a Texas patty melt. It's got jalapenos in it. Yeah, it does. It's got a special sauce in it. You're going to have to see the sauce. The sauce is killer. You're going to have to stick around for all this stuff because this one is really special and I can't wait to show it to you. So let's get started making this thing. There's no point dilly-dallying. Let's just get straight to cooking. We got 2 pieces of Texas toast. I buttered one side. We'll put the dry side down first. I'll go over that in a second. We've got some French's fried onions going down here. Because I'm cheating, you don't have to do everything from scratch every time. Come on, sometimes you take a shortcut. There you go. Now, the pan isn't super screaming hot yet. The dry side is now got a little crisp on it. We're putting the buttered side down now. That's going to be the really yummy part. Now we're putting some Swiss cheese down on the hot bread and some American cheese. Now we've got some shredded up cheddar cheese going down on top of this. That's our 3 cheeses on both sides. Are you kidding me? Yes, I've got some bacon here that I had already cooked. I'm just reheating it at this point. I cooked it in the oven and that's nice. It works pretty good. Check the toast, don't want to burn it. Okay, that looks pretty good. It's gotten a nice goldeny browny look to it. Let's pull that off. Let's get a little salt and pepper on a 1/4 pound hamburger patty here. It's just some 80-20 ground beef going down. The pan is nice and hot. Now, I'm not smashing it. I'm just making sure it has good solid contact with the pan. That helps promote the Maillard reaction and gives you a much tastier burger. Yes, it gives you that nice crust on there. So fight with your bacon and your onions. Get this off of here before they burn to a complete crisp. In hindsight, cooking the burger first isn't a bad idea. All right, we are going to assemble this. Now I got bacon going down on one side. I got onions going down on the other side. I'm trying to do this the most difficult way humanly possible. Oh, screw it. Best tools are fingers. All right, it's been about a minute, so the burger's ready to flip. As soon as you see any kind of liquid coming up, she's ready to go. See all that brown crusty stuff on there? That's called flavor. 55 seconds later, she's ready to come off. She's going down on top of the onions. Now we have a special sauce here. This is 3 parts mayo and 1 part A1 steak sauce. Oh my God, this is so good. Where's this been my whole life? I got some pickled jalapenos because it's a Texas patty melt. Oh yeah. All we have to do now is close it up, basically. Line up your pieces, and it is time to eat this thing. And that is how simple it is to make a Texas patty melt. Right there, jalapenos, bacon, our beautiful steak sauce mayo that I didn't make enough of because I would really love it if it went further. This thing's got 3 kinds of cheese in it on both sides, are beautifully grilled, okay, a little slightly over grilled. Texas toast. All we got to do is cut into this thing and see how we did. Hopefully we've got nice melty cheese in there. Okay, so you really need to have a real flat top to do this properly all at one time because you have to cook the burger, you got to grill the bread, you've got to melt the cheese, all that stuff. You need different heat zones. Trying to do it in the one pan, it's pretty much a disaster. Don't do that. But we also have our crispy onions in here because they're delicious. The French's fried onions are a great cheat. If you want to make your own, go for it. I really don't mind the French's fried onions. They're 80% as good as what you're going to make. So for the effort, you got to ask yourself, I didn't have time to make the whole thing because of a bunch of stuff going on that you don't know about. But let's just say we got this done. Okay, let's cut this thing, and here we go. Moment of truth. How did we do? I'd say that looks pretty delicious. Wouldn't you say that looks pretty delicious? Yeah, you'd say that. I thought you'd say that. Let me take the thumbnail real fast while it still looks delicious. I will be back in 2 seconds. See, I'm already back. No, wait, hang on. See, didn't take very long at all. That was pretty quick. Hopefully the hand was in the right place. I don't know. It's been a second. Okay, movie magic. Oh, yeah, whatever. Blah blah blah. Let's just eat this thing. Come on, we're dying here. Thumbnails are done. Everything's ready. It's just time to get in here. I'm dying. Mouth is watering like crazy right now. The smell's coming off this. You can't even. Oh, okay. Not putting it off any longer. Let's go. I'm gonna need a minute. Alright. This is just a silly little YouTube channel. I make fun food, tell some jokes, and make a lot of mistakes, and woo, zany times and the whole thing. And then there are times I do stuff like this. Wow, okay, that changed the world right there. Seriously, I've had Texas patty melts before, but I've never had one with the 3 cheeses in it and that sauce. Oh. Okay, folks, I'm not joking around. I had to take a minute and walk away for a second because, wow, okay, that was, I don't know if you've ever consumed alcohol, had a shot of whiskey or something like that. There's that first bit when it goes down, and if you're an alcoholic, please fast forward. Don't listen to this part because I may be saying things that trigger you, and I don't want to do that. But there's that feeling when it hits your stomach, and your stomach goes whoosh, and then your body just kind of like whoosh thing and all. Yeah, it's doing that right now. That is stupid good. Oh my God, that is so stupid good. Oh. Okay, I'm going to have to edit a bunch of this because I don't think I can use all of me standing around going, woohoo! That is what a patty melt should be. That is a Texas patty melt to the extreme, folks. If you want to taste that, you're going to have to make it because I don't think anybody else does. Now you know how, and that's what you learn coming here and checking out my videos. I thank you for watching this one. I'm going to eat part of this. I'm going to find someone to share the other half with, and then I'm going to go take a nap because that's going to leave a mark, folks. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you tuning in, watching till the end like this, and as always, till I see you on the next one, have a good one. Bye.